Welcome to Susquehanna Township School District. Our district is a one-to-one technology district, which means that you will be receiving a laptop to use during the school day while you are a student in the district. While you don't own the laptop, it's yours to use and care for. This is a great responsibility, but we know you can handle it. Using technology responsibly and effectively in the classroom will enhance your educational experience and hopefully keep you on the path to becoming an independent, lifelong learner. This training video will cover 4 major topics to help you use and care for your laptop. These areas are basic care, commonly used programs and terms, basic operating system tips, organizing files using folders and OneDrive. Let's get started with basic care for your laptop. Each day, you will be responsible for retrieving your laptop from your designated laptop cart, carrying your laptop with you from class to class, and returning and charging your laptop before you leave for the evening. You will be provided with a laptop bag. Your laptop must be carried in the bag wherever you go. Please do not carry your laptop without your bag. This ensures that your laptop is safe in the hallway and in between classes. Please meet the expectations for your laptop bag. There is to be no food or drink in your laptop bag or anywhere near your laptop at any time. Also, please do not use your laptop bag as a binder or folder for class material. Only your laptop, mouse, and headphones may be carried in the bag. Headphones and mice are not provided by the district. However, it's recommended that you purchase a pair of headphones and keep them in your bag. Let's take a look at a short video on retrieving your laptop, daily care, and charging your laptop at the end of the day. If your laptop becomes damaged in any way, report it to your teacher immediately. Broken keys, cracked screens, and cracked cases happen. Please make sure you report them immediately. Commonly used programs and terms. Throughout the school year, you'll be using many different programs that are installed on your laptop. This section will give you a basic overview of some of these programs so that you're familiar with what they do when you need to use them in class. Also in this section, you'll be introduced to some commonly used technology vocabulary. Common programs. Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word is a word processing program that allows you to create documents. It's used mostly for creating written content. You can also add pictures and shapes to Word documents. Microsoft Excel. Microsoft Excel is a database spreadsheet program. It's used mostly for organizing data, creating graphs, and sorting lists. Excel can sort data and can also sort lists alphabetically. Microsoft PowerPoint. Microsoft PowerPoint is software used to create and present dynamic presentations. Many of you have used PowerPoint before. You can add text, pictures, videos, and animations to slides. This presentation can be projected on an LCD projector, and you can present in front of the classroom. Web browsers. There are 3 web browsers installed on your laptop. These programs allow you to access content on the World Wide Web. In other words, the Internet. Microsoft Edge and Microsoft Explorer are 2 web browsers. However, it's recommended that you use Google Chrome for your classes. All 3 have advantages and disadvantages. Commonly used vocabulary. In this section, you will learn some commonly used vocabulary related to your laptops. These words are important to know because they will save you time during class when your teacher asks you to do something related to these terms. The desktop and the taskbar. When you first log into your laptop, you will be brought to your desktop. Your desktop is like a placemat at the dinner table. It's your work area. It can be customized and things can be saved to your desktop for quick access. However, you don't want to clutter your desktop with too much stuff. Keep it clean. The taskbar is at the bottom of your desktop, or on the side if you've moved it. The taskbar shows you your quick launch programs, all of the programs you have open, your battery status, your OneDrive status, your internet status, and the time. It also contains the search bar and the Windows button and Start menu. The Windows button and Start menu. The Windows button and Start menu is where all of your programs are stored. Clicking this button will show you all of the programs you can open on your laptop. Address bar and web addresses. In any web browser, the address bar is in the same location. The address bar is where you type in the web address of the website you would like to visit. All web addresses start with http://www. And then you put in where you want to go, and they end in .com or .org. You can just start with the address name and make sure you end the address with .com or .org. Tab key and its functions. The Tab key on your keyboard is a key that allows you to jump between text boxes in documents and screens. For example, when you log into a website, you usually have to type a username and a password in 2 separate boxes. Instead of using your mouse to click from one box to another, you can hit the Tab key and quickly jump from one box to the next. Also, if you hold down the Windows key and then press Tab, you can quickly jump between windows that you already have open. Caps Lock and Shift. These 2 keys are very valuable on your keyboard. However, many students are not quite sure what they do. By pressing the Caps Lock key one time, every character or letter you type will be a capital letter. You must click Caps Lock again to turn Caps Lock off. If you do not, everything you type will continue to be in capital letters. By pressing and holding Shift, you can make one capital letter at a time. Starting sentences and typing proper nouns requires using the Shift key, not the Caps Lock key. You do not need to remember to turn Shift off like you do with Caps Lock. Simply letting the Shift key go will keep the rest of your typing lowercase. Copy and paste. Many times this year, you will need to copy and paste text or pictures from one place to another. While copying and pasting is very easy and convenient, please remember that you cannot copy and paste information from a website to your own work. That's plagiarism. You may need to move a paragraph from one place to another in your document or copy a slide from one place to another in PowerPoint. There are 2 simple ways to copy and paste. One involves your keyboard, the other involves your mouse or trackpad. To copy and paste using your keyboard, highlight the text or picture you want to copy using your mouse, then simply hold down the Control key, it's labeled CTRL, and tap the C key on your keyboard. While it looks like nothing happened, you actually just copied whatever you had highlighted. To paste what you have copied, place your cursor in your document where you would like to paste it, hold down the Control key again, and this time tap the letter V. This will paste your text or picture wherever your cursor is. The second method of copying and pasting involves using your mouse or trackpad. Simply highlight the text or picture you want to copy, but this time use your mouse and right-click the highlighted text. This will bring up a menu on your screen. Click Copy. Again, place your cursor where you would like to put your text, right-click again, and this time choose Paste. There are many other keyboard shortcuts that you can figure out, but these are the ones that you will most likely be using frequently. Basic operating system and troubleshooting. Your laptop comes installed with Windows 10. This operating system gives you, the user, an easy way to interact with and give your computer commands. However, sometimes things may go wrong and your laptop may begin acting strange. Before running to your teacher or tech support, there are some things you can try on your own to correct some problems. The Alt-Control-Delete functions. By pressing Alt-Control-Delete on your keyboard, a menu of troubleshooting options appears. To get to it, simply hold down the Alt key, the Control key, and the Delete key all at the same time. This will most likely take 2 hands to do. Once these are pressed, a new screen will pop up. The lock option simply locks your computer until you put your password back in. Switch user will allow someone else to log into and not affect your settings or files. At the end of each day, you should choose Sign Out before you put your computer back in the cart. If you would like to change your password, you can click Change Password. If a program has frozen or is acting odd, click Task Manager. We will take a closer look at the Task Manager in a minute. In the bottom right of the Alt-Control-Delete screen is a power button. This is an easy way to restart or shut down your laptop. Let's take a closer look at the Task Manager. If you are working in a program and it freezes, the Task Manager is an easy way to end the program without having to restart your whole laptop. Simply hit Ctrl-Alt-Delete, choose Task Manager, and find the program that is not responding. Click the program and then click End Task. This will immediately end the frozen program. However, you will lose whatever you have not recently saved. If your Wi-Fi connection goes out, you can run a troubleshooter to see if you can resolve the problem on your own. In the bottom right of the taskbar, you will find your internet connection status. If it is out, right-click the Wi-Fi icon and choose Troubleshoot Problems. This will start a program that will attempt to fix your Wi-Fi issue. If this doesn't work, report your problem to your teacher or to support. If the Task Manager does not solve your problem, one other troubleshooting step is to simply restart your entire laptop. Just hold down Alt-Control-Delete, choose the power button in the lower right-hand corner of your screen, and select Restart. Restarting will fix most basic problems. However, if you do not save before you restart, you will lose everything you were working on. Susquehanna Township School District uses Office 365 to manage our files and provide us space to save our work. Each student and staff member has a OneDrive account to save files to. This OneDrive account is a cloud-based storage area. When you save files to the cloud, they are not stored on your laptop. Since they are in the cloud, you can access them anywhere you have an internet connection. What is the cloud, you ask? Check out this short video that Mashable has made to explain what the cloud is.
Wow! Am I in heaven?
No, my son, you are in the cloud.
The cloud? Wait, you mean like where I store all my pictures and videos?
Yes. You know, not everything needs to go in the cloud. By the way, your password? Way too easy to break.
I don't want to be in the cloud anymore. Back in the day, we used computer hard drives, CDs, and even floppy disks to store our data. Nowadays, however, we have the cloud. Woo! The future! But what is the cloud? Or more importantly, where does all of our stuff go? Cloud storage is essentially a virtual locker where you can remotely stash any of your data. So are all of those cat photos just hanging around up in the sky? Not quite. When you upload a file to a cloud-based service like Google Drive or iCloud, that file gets copied over the internet into a data server. Database servers are actual physical places where companies store your files on multiple hard drives. Most companies will have hundreds of these servers, known as server farms, spanning across multiple locations. So if one happens to get hit by an asteroid, you won't lose your data because it'll be backed up at another location. This is referred to as redundancy, and it keeps your data safe from being lost. Chances are you're already utilizing cloud computing if you use services like Gmail, which connects to Google Drive. Storage on Google Drive starts you at 15 gigabytes for free, but can be increased to as high as 30 terabytes for $300 a month. Services like iCloud, Dropbox, and Microsoft OneDrive offer similar monthly fees for higher storage capabilities. One huge benefit of cloud computing is that you can access data on any internet-capable device. And these days, what isn't connected to the internet, am I right? Also, remember a couple episodes ago when my computer exploded from that secret message I got?
Hello, Armand. This message will self-destruct.
Without the cloud, I would have lost all my files. Luckily, I backed up my hard drive the night before and was able to restore everything. Oh. This is getting really expensive.
Now that you have an idea of what the cloud is and how it works, let's take a look at setting up your OneDrive account. The first time you sign into your laptop this year, you will need to set up your OneDrive account. This only needs to be done once. In order to set it up, click the Windows Start button and choose OneDrive. It's the blue icon with the white clouds. You will be prompted to enter your email address. Each student in the district has a Susquehanna Township School District email address. You must use that email address, not your personal one if you have one. Your district email address is your student number at ststudents.org. After you enter it, click Sign In. Follow the prompts until you reach the final OneDrive dialog window. Congratulations, you've just set up your OneDrive. If you have OneDrive issues throughout the year, you may have to set up your OneDrive account again. Just follow the same steps you did to set it up. Now that your OneDrive is set up, it's time to create folders for each class. Creating folders is extremely easy and keeps your files organized and neat. In your taskbar, you will see an icon for File Explorer. This app will show you all of the files and folders you have on your laptop. To create folders, begin by opening the File Explorer. On the left, you will see various locations where you can locate files and folders. We're going to concentrate on the OneDrive Susquehanna Township location. Click it, and you will see any files and folders you have created in past school years. We're going to begin by creating folders for each of your classes. There are 3 ways to create a new folder. Option 1, click the Home tab at the top of the screen and choose New Folder. Option 2, right-click in a blank space inside the File Explorer and choose New Folder. Or 3, hold down the Control key and the Shift key and press the N key. Whichever way you choose, a new folder will be created. You will see a text box appear next to the newly created folder. The text in the box is already highlighted blue. You do not have to hit the delete key to get rid of it. Simply start typing the class name for that folder. Once you have finished typing the name, hit enter. Continue this same process for all of your classes. If you ever want to rename a folder, simply left-click the title of the folder once and the name will be highlighted blue. Type your new name and hit enter. It's also very easy to move files into folders in File Explorer. You can move one file at a time or multiple files at a time. To move one file at a time, simply left-click the icon of the file you would like to move, continue to hold down your mouse button and drag the file into the folder. You can move multiple files at once in 2 different ways. If the files are all in order in File Explorer, click on the first file in the list, hold down the Shift key, and click on the last file in the list. This will highlight all the files you want to move. Release the Shift key, and click and drag the files into your folder. If your files are not in order and there are files you do not want to move, you can choose multiple files one by one by holding down the Control key and clicking on only the files you want to move. Once you have them selected, release the Control key and click and drag your files into your folder. Saving files to the cloud using OneDrive is very easy to do also. When you work on files both at school and at home, you should save them to your OneDrive Susquehanna Township account so you can access them anywhere. Saving to OneDrive is simple to do. Once you are ready to save your file, click File, Save As. Be sure to click OneDrive Susquehanna Township. Double-click the folder you would like to save your file to, name the file, and then click Save. Now you have saved it to the cloud and autosave is turned on. Your document will be saved every 60 seconds automatically. Also, now that it's saved to the cloud, you can share your file with a classmate and collaborate on an assignment. To invite another user to collaborate, simply click the Share button in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. Enter the email addresses of the people you would like to collaborate with, and then click Share. They will receive an email letting them know that you have shared the document with them. Every student in our district can download and install all of the Microsoft Office 365 software on your home computer free of charge. This includes Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Publisher, OneNote, and OneDrive. On your home computer, go to portal.hannahsd.org. Sign in using your school-issued email address and your school network password, just like you do when you sign into your laptop at school. Once the web page loads, click Install Office in the upper right-hand corner of the page. Choose Office 365 Apps. This will begin the installation process. Once the installation is complete, you will have all of the Office 365 products on your home computer. You will need to set up OneDrive on your home computer just like you did on your school laptop. Now when you are working at home, you can save directly to your OneDrive Susquehanna Township folder, and when you come back to school, your files will be there waiting for you. Everything you save to OneDrive Susquehanna Township will be available to you anywhere you have an internet connection. By going to portal.hannahsd.org, you can see your files and edit them right in your browser. You can also create new documents from there too. You will not have full functionality of the Office products, but you can create and save documents directly on the web. Go ahead and give it a try. Having a laptop and caring for it is a big responsibility, but we know you can handle it. You can reference this video anytime you need to. Have a great school year and be Hannah proud.